So we've got, again, 13 Santas.
Yes.
And they range from films from the 80s to, honestly, a couple years ago. So pretty solid list. We really had to put our brains together because there were a couple I was missing and Manny told me about them. If we're missing any, let us know in the comment of this video. If there's any you want us to maybe add in the future, let us know if we missed one. I'm sure there's one or two out there. There are a couple of like really shitty Christmas horror films that I told Manny sent them to me and I was like, dude, no. You know where these are going if we put them on this tier list. But yes, we don't know each other's list. So we're going to share each character and where we'd rank them on the tier list and then work together where we think they should go. Maybe we'll agree. Off the top, we both think they'd be wherever they need to be on this list. All right. Before we start, I'm going to take this off my face because I will die of asphyxiation while we record. So bye-bye to Louis Claus until the outro. Ho, ho, ho. Here I am. Regular boring me. All right. So the first Santa we're going to be discussing here and ranking on the tier list. It's a big one, in my opinion. Probably when you think of killer Santa Clauses, I think this dude comes to mind. And that is Billy from the 1984 holiday classic slasher film, Silent Night, Deadly Night. So this is a big one. We're starting off with a bang. This is a one I think, again, I think when you think of killer Santas or evil Santas, this is the first thing that I think that comes to mind when it comes to most people. I'm going to start with Manny. Where are you ranking Billy from Silent Night, Deadly Night?
He's a D.
A D?
A D.
Why? What?
It's a decent movie. Mm-hmm. It's a decent movie, but it is, like you said, it's one of those, like, everybody thinks of it. I'm sick to fucking death of it.
Really?
I'm just sick to death of it. And yeah, that's hit. Like it's a cool. I just like.
I don't know, watched it a few days ago, and I love that movie. I watch it every holiday season.
It's okay. I don't. I've never been crazy about it. Like, I like it. It's cool for the holiday slasher bit of it.
Yes.
But like in and of itself, nah. I'm not a huge fan of it in general. You know, I think it's like a lot of 70s movies. It suffers from
80s.
Some production
Came out in
issue.
84.
80s, excuse me.
84.
You're right. But it feels like a 70s movie. Like,
it's early
the
80s,
age of it feels that way. You're right, but it's
not a fan of Linnea Quigley on the antlers. Come on, man.
You know, I mean, I like it, but I just feel like she's had a lot better. She's had a lot better death scenes. You know, I feel like
iconic. That death scene is iconic. When you think of holiday death scenes in slasher films, even looking at all these movies off the top of my head, it's probably what people remember iconic. The most. Of course.
I think it's become iconic. And I mean, like, recently, in the last few years.
Oh, no,
Ever since, and like, before that, nobody really cared. Nobody remembered that she was even in the movie until, I'm going to say, within the last 10 years or so. Honestly, we've discussed this before, of the proliferation of like fright rags and gutter garbs and all the horror like t-shirt companies.
They made an ornament that looks like her with the antlers through the boobs.
These companies, they made that happen. Like, they made it iconic. If it wasn't for them putting it on their t-shirts and creating the ornaments and making a big deal out of it, most people wouldn't even realize that she's in it. She's in it for the one, really more or less the one scene.
7 minutes of screen time, yeah.
Tops. And 2 minutes of it is just hanging on the damn antlers. You know, which
I'm not complaining about.
No. I enjoy the scene. I like it, but I think that it wasn't.
He's a D.
It wasn't that iconic of a film.
Okay.
Until the horror t-shirt companies,
the horror community and t-shirt companies made it bigger than it is. Nobody
really before was like, oh, it's this really kind of crappy slasher film. It was also big because it was protested so much at the time. It wasn't that good of a movie to like warrant such a reaction. But because it got that reaction, it became this iconic cult film.
One question: what do you think of Billy in the costume? Do you like the way he looks? And I mean, he's just like a young
he's
dude.
just a dude in a costume. He's just a dude in a Santa costume. You know,
Yeah.
I think he can be a little scary at times. He's got that menace to him,
and the axe.
You know?
Come on.
It's a classic look. You know,
My favorite detail about Billy in the costume, and I didn't even give you where I rank him yet. It's gonna be quite funny when I say it in a second. What I've always loved, what detail I like, is that he never puts the beard back over his mouth.
He just keeps it under here the rest of the home.
Because you know what? That's a little detail that would make sense if you went mad dressed up as Santa.
You wouldn't keep fixing it. No.
You wouldn't keep. You just because
you'd either leave it on or leave it off. Yes, you're absolutely right.
He just puts it on under here and just goes around butchering people. Yeah. I gave it an S tier. He's top tier.
That doesn't surprise me.
He's top tier Killer Santa to me. I love Silent Night, Deadly Night. There's a certain atmosphere it has that I love. It feels cold. I think Billy is just like a damaged dude who wants to kill people. Naughty, punish. I just think there's no, like, when you think of a Killer Santa, and I know you gave it a D, but when you think of a Killer Santa, a guy dressed as Santa holding an axe covered in blood, killing teens or whatever, I think that just comes to mind. I love the movie and I love Billy. Now, D and S.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at our list here. Where could we place this that you think would be fair? It can't go to Super Santa because you're giving him a D. And it can't go to D because I'm giving it Super Santa. So S tier for me, D tier for you. I'd say, where do you think? B? C?
I'll take the.
You'll take
I'll
the B?
give you the whatever you decide. Whatever. I'll let you go on that one.
I think B.
If you're giving it a super, like, okay, I don't want to knock down your
I can't
pick
give it
that
a Super
badly.
Santa because you.
No, but you do is what I'm saying. I don't want to knock it down that much because you enjoy it, like you really love it, and I don't care one way or another for this one. I don't care. It's like, okay, it's a cool film, but otherwise, you know what I think it is too. When I first saw this was around the same time I saw Pieces, and Pieces was way better.
Well, I love Pieces too.
They both have that same feeling to me. Mm-hmm. The way they shot it, the way it was edited, the way the kills were done, the characters, the acting, the coloring, the physical look of the camera and the atmosphere, and I just enjoyed Pieces a lot more. You know, and I more or less, I don't understand when I say I watched them back to back, but around the same time, I'm going to say within the same month, I watched them both at the same time. So a lot of the time I think of Pieces as a Christmas movie. You know, and it's like, no,
nothing to do with
no,
Christmas.
it's not. It's not even close. It's not even close, you know? Toolbox Murders as well is another. I went on when I was a teenager, I went trying to watch all these movies, like a bunch of them. And a lot of them come off, Toolbox Murders is about a freaking, it's in a motel with a pool. Like, this is middle of the summer, you know? But they feel, they come off to me as Christmas movies because they all felt like Silent Night, Deadly Night.
I got you.
Know? And I liked them both better than this. And that's why it always got knocked down for me.
So I think an even, so we're not going to put it up really high. It won't even be A for Advent because that's a step below
You can
perfect.
do a B or C. I'll let you choose.
We'll go with B because I think you're D, which is two above me.
It is an iconic movie, though.
Yes,
it's an iconic movie. I'll give it that. People love it. I understand it's me. Right. I don't like it.
So Billy from Silent Night, Deadly Night is getting a B for Bell. So he's kind of in the middle there. A little, again, it honestly makes sense because I had it as S, you had it as D. Mm-hmm. So above that, like 2 above would be B, 2 below would be B from S. So that's actually a good place to put him. B for Bell. So not a bad rating.